Come on, stand up. We got to shout so they hear it.
Nearly every seat of Temecula's Rancho Community Church was filled Wednesday afternoon as the Riverside County Planning Commission met to hear testimony about the controversial Liberty Quarry project. At the 7-hour public hearing, speaker after speaker voiced their opinions about the proposed open-pit mine, which would occupy 135 acres of a vacant 414-acre site. Granite construction would extract 270 million tons of aggregate over 75 years to make asphalt and concrete. The colors were clear: green shirts for proponents, orange for the opposition. While there were 150 people signed up to speak against the quarry, there was no shortage of passionate testimony from people on both sides. The quarry site would be adjacent to the western edge of the Pechanga Reservation.
The proposed quarry site compromises the place of our creation and origin. The quarry would absolutely and irrefutably destroy the integrity. I cannot convey that in more direct terms than those. So on behalf of our ancestors that protected this land for thousands of years, and on behalf of future generations of my people, the Pechanga people, we implore you to reject the Liberty Quarry.
The truth is pretty simple. Liberty Quarry is not needed. It will increase truck traffic and degrade air quality, and it will not decrease truck trips anywhere else in the county. It will impact our pristine environment at the Santa Margarita Ecological Reserve, blast our senses, and impact the clean winds that cool us every single day. And it will do this 365 days a year for 75 years. No corporate business decision is worth the impacts that this open pit strip mine will have on the residents, the environment, and the quality of life in Southwest Riverside County.
I've worked in the mining industry, open pit mining industry, for over 20 years. I've seen companies, both good and bad. Some hold to the regulations very well, others don't. I know from experience that there is no other company that holds to the higher standards that Granite does.
Let us understand that we are responsible for providing an adequate water supply for future generations. Approve the project. Fill it with a lake that will provide water for wildlife, irrigation for our local farmers, and drinking water for our grandchildren and their children.
Plenty of emotion from the audience.
I think you're absolutely determined to annoy the commission. I don't know why.
And outbursts.
You will destroy it! You will destroy the aquifer and the size of it! The size you marked! Look at the size of it! Think of all that!
With more than 100 people who didn't make it to the podium, the hearing concluded for the evening at 11 p.m. until May 3rd. In Temecula, Julianne Nahn, PE.com.